What's up, dudes? Welcome back for another music video reaction. Today is, well, a busy day, of course, but first and foremost, for this specific video, we're doing INX, however you want to say that specifically. I think it's INX, and their song called 2gether. And I just want to say first off that the thumbnail for this video, whoever made it, like, they must have thought that it was okay to just like not get the proportions for the pictures that they used of the members correct, because they're all squashed, they're all longer than they are wide. It's not proper. So that's a little, it looks a little goofy, but of course, I mean, this probably was the best way to get everyone on the thumbnail of, you know, and take up the entire picture. I struggle with that myself sometimes as well, just having to ask the proportions of the, you know, of the image staying the same. Anyway, that being said, let's get it started, and we're gonna tell you what I think, and hopefully we can get a discussion started down in the comments below. So let's do it. Okay, I think you know, I think this song is just gonna be a, you know, one of those sweet kind of pop songs, you know, which that's definitely cool. So the music kind of changed a little bit. Of course, it was yeah, that little transition part, the little bridge part, kind of changed something that's not quite as smooth, a little dark. It was a little darker, at least as far as the feel. I thought it was a nice little transition into this. It's a little you know, a change of the feel, like a slight change of the feel. So we get into this chorus that just is like, you know, bouncing. It's going. It's good. I dig this. Like, no, definitely the feel of the song has changed from the first verse. So that's I think that is worth noting. Because like the big thing right that I'm noticing from this is that, like, at the beginning, as I was saying, like, this is gonna be kind of one of those like sweet kind of pop songs, is that between that part, right, and then basically the rest of the song is that the beat, you know, of the song is, you know, much more obvious and accentuated, you know, in this part. You know, I can just feel it so much more than at that time, which is a nice little trick there, to be like, we're gonna do this thing, but then do something completely different. It was nice. Gotta hit that. Gotta hit the high note. That's like a staple in K-pop songs. Gotta have that high note after the second chorus, or after the like interlude bridge rap verse thing. It's like standard. Alright, and that's basically going to be the end of the song. We're just going to have a little outro kind of bit, which is cool. So yeah, that was good. I know that I did I know that I filmed a reaction to one of their previous videos. It was probably, I want to say probably too, that it was even their debut song that was released sometime, I think last year, maybe a year ago at this point, or about a year ago at this point. Unfortunately, I just can't remember what that song was even like, unfortunately. But like either way, regardless of what their past songs sounded like, which I like to like compare and kind of, you know, talk about new songs in reference to older music, right, when it comes to a group, because I think that that's actually kind of significant and important. And of course, it's very interesting to just talk about how a group's developed. You know, that's kind of one of the main things that I like doing. And then on top of that, how it kind of fits in with the K-pop genre and industry and stuff like that in general. But the song is definitely good. Like, I don't think that, you know, it's going to be, I mean, obviously it's a small name group, so they're not going to be getting a lot of that attention. The company is not going to be getting, you know, a whole lot of that promotion behind them like you know, a larger company would be. But like this is definitely a song that I think, like, if it gets you know, into somebody's ears, if somebody does hear it, then they definitely will really kind of enjoy it. Because the thing that I get out of this, like the main overall feel and the main overall, you know, opinion that I have of this song is like, regardless, like it, not even considering like any of the interesting music points about this song musically or anything like that, just the entire general feel is like, the song is just like, it feels like it feels like a song that would be a relatively good place to just put in like a, you know, like on the radio in a store or something like that. You know, I guess I can't really think like what kind of store, because it, you know, like, it doesn't make sense obviously like a coffee shop. Although maybe if it's more of like more of a trendy concept kind of coffee shop, it might fit there. Maybe a clothing store, maybe something like that. But it definitely is one of those songs that's like, it's just nice and like not anything super crazy, like abnormal or abstract or just out there as far as like what the general sound of, you know, music is and what the popular sound and style is. It's just something that is like not offensive to people's ears, you know, something that's not going to be something that people are like, this isn't something that I'm used to hearing, I'm not gonna like this, or I don't like this. So, you know, it's, I don't know if what I'm saying makes any sense, but it's just one of those songs that is like, it's maybe, I guess I would say that it's generic, but at the same time, you know, having a, you know, generic sound isn't really bad as long as the song is actually good. And I think the song is actually good. So, you know, it's a song that quite possibly could get some, you know, pretty heavy playtime on some places if people wanted to play it there. And then the people that heard that song would then enjoy it, and very well, if they knew who this group was or anything like that, then they potentially could become a fan. I don't specifically know, but it does. The song does have that potential to just like kind of expand the fan base and stuff of this group. So that's is what I got. That's all I really got to say about the song and video and stuff like that. I thought it was quite good. I really, you know, enjoyed it, and that's all that I have got to say. So that is it. I want to know what you guys thought about this song and music video. Of course, I'm trying to build a community here where we can talk about, you know, what we liked and what we didn't like about Korean music, this song, anything else in particular. So do that. Let's get the discussion started down in the comments below. And, you know, like I said, this community and discussion we're trying to start, and I'm trying to build here, centers at the moment around respectful discussion. Even if someone has a different opinion than you, you know, counter them with in a respectful manner, and that is very much appreciated. So if that whole thing, the whole concept and idea here, the community that I want, is something that is interesting to you, then hit that subscribe button right down there, wherever it's at, and you guys, so that you can subscribe and then join the community and become a part of the discussion in the future. So that is going to be it for this video. As always, I'm going to thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.